What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. 7:13 on Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. I'm a little frustrated, I'm going to be honest with you guys. And I usually don't like that line, let me be honest. Because when you're using that phrase or that line in dialogue with another, the other's perception of that could be received that if he wants to be honest with me now, what is he not honest to me about? You know what I mean? So keeping it real, since I am the commander-in-chief, I messed up. I did. And Q, if you are watching this, please accept my heartfelt apologies for dropping the ball. I apologize, Q. I really do. I'll give you a little background. Several years ago, my company took out a power-vented cast iron boiler, and at the homeowner's request, we installed, well, he wanted and at the homeowner's request, we installed a Lochinvar NKC 199. Folks over at Lochinvar, I'm just going to keep it real here. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat anything, so it may not be perceived as great, but that's why Pipe Doctor is a service provider for Lochinvar. We put in an NKC 199. After the first year of service, the customer called us to perform the annual maintenance on it, which we did. We have not seen him since then. I even took Q to a Brooklyn Nets game a couple years ago when I had those nice corner seats that I was giving away every so often that came with food and beverage. Well, this year I have first row, center court, guitar access club, all that good stuff. So over the weekend, Q, he didn't have domestic hot water. He reset it, it worked, and then it popped up again, and now it's kaput. So we were there yesterday, and we've had a defective control board and a defective user interface. There's my control board. And when I finished my service calls yesterday, I came back to the shop. Daniel was finishing up that service call for Q. And Peter tells me that we don't have the user interface. He checked everywhere. I was like, damn, I spent $4,000 on parts and I don't have this user interface? No bueno. No bueno. So, keeping it real, I effed up. Actually, it was Peter who messed up. But since I am the commander-in-chief, I own it. By the way, Daniel just pulled up. Great guy. Great guy. I hope the Homeowners Association approves his request to purchase property in the development he's looking to buy, which is literally a 3-minute drive away from the office here in Woodmere. It's going to cut his commute from over 2 hours a day to maybe 7 minutes a day. Well, you never know. With traffic on Broadway going through Woodmere into Hewlett, it may be an hour still. So Q, I apologize. We're going to do our best to get this to you. As far as what happened, no one has this. People had that control board, but no one had this in stock. SupplyHouse.com was backordered till mid-November. Wasn't available online anywhere. But I guess the moral of the story is, if you are going to install equipment, you need to make sure you have parts readily available for it. So when customers ask me, like Mikey Pipes, I want a new boiler, what do you recommend? There's a reason why I recommend the Whale McLean CGA series and the Burnham ES2 series. There's a reason why we put in Ecotech, the Alta, the Lochinvar, and the Bosch Green Star, because I have the parts for it. You might seem like it's crazy here, but there's a lot of freaking parts here. Hi, Daniel. Peter effed up. In the Lochinvar box? No, not that one. But I know there's more than one Lochinvar box. And when I saw that one, I was like, where's the other? There's the other. And the other was back there with the other black boxes. Q! Good morning. It's me, Mikey Pipes. I sent you a text, and I am happy to announce that in my possession, which is now, the torch has been handed to Daniel. The two parts that Lochinvar says we need to replace, they're both in our possession. So Q, when you get this message, you need to call me back, because I had to move mountains to acquire these parts. Call me back. You got my cell. Hell yeah, I had to move mountains. You have any idea what it cost me to buy that crate, the white boxes to the left and right of that, and the other one? I think they just wanted me to say no. I don't want Mikey Pipes to service, be a warranty service provider for Lochinvar, and that's why they try to shove it right at my keister. But since I know that Lochinvar is a very close-knit family, non-unionized shop plant in Lebanon, Tennessee, and even though they're owned by a publicly traded company called A.O. Smith, Mikey Pipes, Pipe Doctor, and Lochinvar, we're like this. We're like this. And that's Lochinvar wrapped around me like that. Just joking. Tuesday, a week from yesterday, our first Lochinvar premium high-efficiency condensing tankless water heater is being installed. This is the brand new Excalibur, which requires no maintenance ever for descaling. Tell me that's not crazy. Make sure you check it out. It'll be on the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor YouTube channel, probably Tuesday evening. Thanks a lot, guys. It's my Wednesday morning rant. And by the way, if you need a forklift, come on, guys. If you need a forklift, you need to call this number right here. We are the home of the world's smallest forklift, and I am the president.